Good Sunday, people. I'm smiling kind of hard today. When I tell you church was so amazing today, I lie to you not. And Bishop couldn't even preach. He couldn't even preach because he got up to, it was right after the choir sang. The choir sang great. Pastor Valerie Crumpton and the Bishop's choir did a phenomenal job. They sang "He Cares for You." And the anointing was just really strong from that song. Bishop got up to do the offering, the tithes and offering. And you know, before he does tithes and offering, he just normally just talks and exhorts. And a couple walked to the front. You know, they had a special seed they wanted to plant. And they just stopped him. You know, they didn't really interrupt. They just went and stood down there at the bottom of the altar. And he asked, you know, like, what are you standing here for? And they said, well, you know, we had our partners conference this weekend. And they were like, we were at the partners conference last night, but we gave, but God bothered our spirit last night while we were at home in the bed and bothered us and told us that we needed to sow again. And they stood there to plant a seed. And then the altar slowly but surely became flooded with people wanting to plant a seed into the ministry. When I tell you, it completely took over the service. And he was saying he's never seen a service where you had to stop the people from giving. And I mean, normally, you know, have to stop people from coming to get prayed for, but these people were coming to give money. I mean, they were giving, it was just, no matter how small or how great the gift was, they were coming to plant a seed into the ministry. And it was so phenomenal. And the anointing just took over the whole service. I mean, I think it was my first time actually picking them up and putting them down like for real, since I was in Ohio. I mean, it was just, man, and now I'm just settling the spirit. I'm just settling down and listening to You Never Turned Your Back on Me. Fred Hammond, God Love and Romance. God has never turned his back. When I tell you God is a good God, and I praised him so today. Bishop was saying how he will never, ever, ever leave you alone. Never leave you alone. He didn't even give a text today because the spirit just took over. But just reflecting on his goodness, how great he is, and how he never turns his back on us. And he leaves us with his presence. A word, a dance, whatever. He's a good God. I hope y'all had a wonderful service. I pray that y'all get it as good as we get it here. I do, because it's just, I just feel for people that just don't get fed, you know. And I'm sure, I mean, God is he's such a great big God. He's going to make sure that his people get the word and they get fed. And all I can say is I thank God. I've always been fed really, really well in my spiritual life. From my dad, Bishop Nevels, Youngstown, Ohio. And then God brought me here to Dallas, Texas, and I'm being fed by Bishop T.D. Jakes. And the word is just phenomenal. And it is life-changing word that will allow my life to flourish and give me the tools that I need to live successfully here on earth. Whatever you need, you can find it at that Potter's house. I don't care. Whatever you need. Whatever you need. I'm going to stop because this video is getting kind of long, but I got another testimony I got to share with y'all, and I will later this week. Whatever you need, you can find it at the Potter's house. I'm talking whatever. Spiritual, natural, whatever you need is there. All right, y'all have a good day. Remember, live, laugh, love, live your life on purpose. And I love you to life. All right.